Investment Officer Aaron Gibbs. Aaron, first of all, this spike is mind-boggling, right? Even if you don't fall in that gas, we know that 3.05 is twice as much as 1.60.
Yeah,
so that's a 100% move.
It's a lot.
And let's talk about the implications, because these are the costs of our monthly utilities, and there's the part in that gas place, right?
Right. And the other important thing, electricity. So a lot of your electricity actually is powered by natural gas. So between this 35% and this 14%, you have a lot of exposure. And so most Americans don't realize that this is actually built into a lot of their household bills, both from electricity and directly from your heating.
Work, I mean, small businesses.
Yep.
I mean, if it's built in, that means you've got to pay indirectly again.
Right. And so we tend to focus on oil prices. You know, we are always talking about, because you see the price at the pump, you're filling up every couple of weeks. These are sort of your monthly bills. You don't necessarily recognize that this is coming directly from natural gases, but there is a lot of exposure to that, and that can certainly be built in to those inflation ratings.
But the Federal Reserve says forget about food and energy, though.
Right. The problem is that because this actually powers your electric, this gets built into everything, and so you'll see just like it'll be your operating costs and businesses that then have to pass on those increases. And so it may be energy, but it will be built in and ultimately lead to higher prices.
One thing I love about your thinking, okay, it's a problem, so let's make some money from it.
That's right.
Dorian LPG is their symbol, Cord Electric Energy, rather, CHRD. Full disclosure, I have subscribers in that one as well.
Okay.
But I want to ask you, I'm going to get back. So we're talking about energy, right? We're talking about the consumer. This is your retail index, your pure retail index, XRT, folks. All these red, every session, it's down, 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 down. This is since these smaller retailers have begun to report, right? And free fall, in absolute free fall mode. I mean, I've got to ask you about that, because it's not just, that was for the quarter.
Right.
Look what's happening now. So more recently, going this way is the daily spending on credit cards.
Right.
Look at all the red. Everything is red except transit. We don't control transit, right?
Right.
And so furniture down, department stores down 14%, home improvement down. I think the consumer is tapped out.
No, and we've talked a lot about this, is that the consumer is fed up, they're shifting to smaller prices, and because this inflation has persisted and wages haven't kept up, I think we are going to see not necessarily the consumer to stop spend, but certainly a decline, as we're seeing right here, where we're going to spend less or find cheaper products.
All right, I'm going to give you some props here. In the last quarter, you gave us some great names. Pulte, EPI, TSM, Taiwan Semi. Are you still in these names?
Not EPI and TSM.
You took profits on those?
Yep.
Okay. And you've got one that's down. I forget, before I get to that one that's down. McDonald's, Big Mac. Big Mac now is up 87% since 2019. McNuggets are up 69%. Medium French fries are up 134%. The cheeseburger is up 215%. Is this why you stopped going to McDonald's? It's crazy, but it really is why people are saying, listen, the day-to-day, this used to be where you went to
Absolutely, that they want to spend their money on other things. McDonald's is also, there's been some mismanagement. They're trying to play catch up on better tasting food.
All that kind of stuff.
There's also a lot of other, same with Starbucks, a lot of problems with just trying to get the foot traffic back into the stores.
You know what?
But
go back to the way you made the
food.
Yeah, go back. Make the apple pies the way they used to make them. That's all I can say.
Right.
Great stuff, Aaron. See you soon.